for the past couple of years now, Southeast investment activities and human lives have been disrupted. The people have been killed innocently because of the activities of the sit-at-home order being issued by somebody who doesn't even live in Nigeria, somebody who lives outside the country. That is giving our people a very major issue of concern. So today we have to bring it to the floor of the Senate for the Senate to take a drastic decision in the matter, and I'm happy that we have done just that. And on the issue of Nnamdi Kanu, it is my belief that if Nnamdi Kanu is released today, all this problem of sit at home will stop. That is why we are calling for political solution on the matter. We are aware that the matter is in court, but even if it is in court, can't we have a political solution to the matter? That is essentially what we are talking about. So even when the Senate stepped down that prayer number 3, it does not mean that the Senate is not going to deal with political solution on the matter. So I think this is a summary of what has transpired today.
Any question, please? Yes.
Very well in tackling this menace, but you are dealing with human beings. If you force human beings not to come out, I mean not to come out on a day that they sit at home, and they refuse to, what are you going to do? Because they are afraid that if they come out they might be killed, or that their shops might be burnt, their businesses might be destroyed. But for the governors of the Southeast, they have done a lot. I can tell you that. The governors of the Southeast, all of them have done a lot. Imo, Abia, Enugu, Anambra, and Ebonyi. They have sacrificed, they have spent so much money to ensure that this happens, that people will no longer be observing the sit at home. So but what we are saying today is that the federal government, particularly the service chiefs that have just been confirmed by the Senate, should work in synergy with the governors of Southeast to ensure that this exercise of sit at home must stop. It must stop. Because insecurity anywhere will not augur well for any other place if you want to promote security of the persons and properties in Nigeria. Well, let me first of all commend the governor of Imo State in particular, because he is the chairman of the Southeast Governors Forum now, for what they have done so far in an attempt to stop this sit at home. There is no part of Imo State that is under siege at the moment, because the government have done a lot of work. But we are talking about human management, we are talking about human lives. If the governor of Enugu have locked up shops because people refuse not to obey the sit at home order, yes, the governor of Enugu is right. But at the same time, we have to find a way of making sure that it is not going to be high-handed, because people are afraid. You see, it is more of fear. They are not obeying the sit at home, but they are afraid. So it is more of fear than obeisance to sit at home order, but more of fear, because if you come out, anything can happen to you. Hoodlums might kill you, they might maim, they might destroy, they might even burn your shops. So this is more of fear. So what we are saying now is the federal government and the state governments should collaborate to put their heads together to find a lasting solution to this matter of sit at home in the Southeast. And I've told you that one of the solutions that I propose to the Senate is that the federal government should seek for political solution in the issue of Nnamdi Kanu. Once that is done, the issue of sit at home will be a thing of the past, and people will go about their businesses normally. So this is my request, and I can assure you that the Senate will look into that.